Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I'm Koichi and in this video I'm going to be going over the new class in detail. So that's going to be the Monster Master class. So you can see here I have gotten all my characters who are all Monster Masters up to level 71. So pretty much up to when you get 70, you get your final skill, or at least for now that's going to be the final skill that you obtain. But the Monster Master class is going to actually be quite different from the previous classes. So I want to take this video to actually go into full detail about them. So starting off with the details of the Monster Master class, going to, let's see, our class section right here. So right over here, what it says about the Monster Master class is that it's going to be pretty much its description is fighting with a variety of breath abilities. The Monster Master is the specialist on monster companions. So for this particular class, so let's see, going to your details, what's going to be necessary to get it is that you're going to need at least 35 or more different types of monster companions in your monster companion index. So you can see here I actually have 58. So this is again a unique class since you actually don't need level requirements from other classes. You just need to actually collect monsters to actually get them. So probably even for people just starting off, this could possibly be the first class that you actually get if you are actually going to be fighting things on the field, especially the monster companions. Then next, this particular class, looking right here, you're going to see that it's going to actually have weapons of expertise and staffs, spears, claws, and also whips. So I've gone over the video of the Dark Whip of Beasts, so that's actually quite good, especially Darkness Flare. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on with that there. Then going back, I think I've gone over it before, but your soul slots for this particular class are going to be, let's see, slot 1 is going to be blue and purple. Slots 2 and 3 are going to be for any particular color, and then for slot 4 it's again like slot 1 going to be blue and purple. So you can see that I have these particular souls here. Pretty much these are going to be increasing dormant damage and then also my strength and attack. So remember, if you're going to actually have a character that's going to be using breath attacks. So in a video a while ago, I mentioned that breath attacks pretty much use your attack power and then also your dexterity. Those two combined pretty much increases or pretty much equals the amount of damage that you'll do with breath attacks. So pretty much the important stats for this particular character are going to be strength, magic power, and then also dexterity. So then also you're going to have a unique class ability for this particular class. So again, going back here and going into the details about the Monster Master. So right here, the class ability, right here. So the class ability is going to be Scout Search. So what Scout Search is something that you actually don't use in battle. So pretty much all the other classes have a class ability that you would use in battle, but this is, again, the Monster Master is going to be a bit different. So here, Scout Search pretty much allows you to locate scout monsters on the field by searching for them in your vicinity. Once located and targeted, the scout monster will appear on the field even if you aren't in range. So pretty much I can show that to you. So going back out, so right up here you can see we have the map icon, and right there it says Scout Search on it right here. So if I click on it, and then down here at the bottom left, you're going to have Scout Search. So you can do this up to 4 times in a day. So I'm going to tap on that and do a Scout Search. So you can see that all these 5 different scoutable monsters are actually going to be here on the field or in my range. So what I will do, see anything's down here? No. So the closest one would be, for example, right here. So pretty much tap on this right here. So once I tap on this, this monster is actually going to appear on the field, and I'll actually be able to get it. Okay, so now the location of that particular monster or scoutable monster is going to be right there. So if I go over there within that time limit, that monster should actually pop up, and I should be able to get it. It's not a 100% guarantee you will be able to get a scout monster if you scout it out, but chances are that something that low level of a scout monster, you probably would be able to get it. So that's going to be the scout search class ability for the Monster Master. So next, what I want to do is go over the abilities of the Monster Master. So again, going back to our details right here. So again, this is going to be very different from the other classes. So for the Monster Master, there's going to be two ways you can gain abilities. One is by gaining through levels through normal means, and then the second one is going to be here by collecting monster companions. So as you collect monster companions, it's pretty much similar to like leveling. So for example, here you can collect all the way up to 200, in which you actually get a final ability. So very similar to just leveling up. But here what I want to do is actually show you the various abilities of the actual Monster Master. So for that, I'm going to actually have to go into battle. So I've got characters right here, so here we go. So in this case, what I want to do is first go over the abilities that you actually get from leveling up the class. So the first one is going to be right here. So this is going to be Hinoiki, so that's going to be Fire Breath. And you learn this at level 10, and it costs 10 MP. And what it does very little Mera Breath damage to all enemies, so like this. Okay, so again, next with my Monster Master, the next ability is going to be Sand Breath. So you're going to be able to learn that at level 15, and it costs 16 MP. So with this, it does little Jabaria breath damage to all enemies like this. Then again, going to the next ability, you're going to have Tatsumaki, so that's going to be Tornado. So Tornado is learned at level 25, and it costs 16 MP. So with this, it does little boggy breath damage to all enemies like this. Okay, then again with my Monster Master, again going to the next ability. So here the next one is actually going to be the level 70 ability. So that's going to be Kogoeru Fubuki, so Ice Storm. So this is something that we actually have seen from the enemies use. So this is going to cost 27 MP, and what it does moderate shadow breath damage to all enemies. So that's going to be like this. Okay, so next, now we are going to go into the abilities that you get from collecting monster companions. So these are going to be the monster companion collection skills. So the first one that you get is going to be Modoku no Kiri, which is going to be right here. So Modoku no Giri is Deadly Poison Slash. So this is, in order to get this, you need to collect 20 monster companions. Then this is going to cost 14 MP, and what it does damage to all enemies with a chance to inflict the Deadly Poison status effect, so like this. And then, actually a bit of a correction, in this case it's not a slash, but in this case Kitty is going to mean a mist, so this is going to be a Deadly Poison Mist. Okay, so next ability is going to be, let's see, actually this could actually work in this particular battle, so it's going to be, where is it? Right here. So this is going to be Gyakufu. So Gyakufu pretty much translates as to like a headwind. So with this, you actually get this particular ability when you have collected 80 monster companions, and the MP cost is going to vary between characters. So what this does is putting out a tailwind on comrades. This skill reflects breath damage back at the enemy, and this can only be used once per battle per character. So or actually maybe only once per battle for any character. So I can actually test that out, but it's going to be like this. So you can see right there that devilish cloud actually used a breath attack, and we just reflected it back at it. But here's actually a good test to see if I'm able to use that again. So here is actually 136. So again, like I said, it varies. I won't be able to do anything with this because this character is confused. So like this. And ended up hitting herself, but ended up getting out of confusion. But again, I want to actually try using Gyakufu. So that's going to be right here. So it looks like only once per battle per character. So if all your characters are going to be Monster Masters, you can actually use this 4 times. So next ability is going to be the final ability. So right here, so you've seen this one before on the Dimension Dragon Battle Fan. So this is going to be Breath no Gokui, which is going to be Breath of Secrets. So this is learned once you have collected 200 monster companions. It's going to cost 25 MP, and what it does is calling on the surrounding wind. This greatly increases the attack power of breath attacks, so like this. Okay, so that's pretty much the Monster Master class. So what I want to do is actually just hurry up and finish this particular battle. And like that, they're all down. Okay, so the Monster Master class is actually quite good. I've actually been I'm actually really satisfied with how I've been leveling them. I thought I was going to be able to get to 85 by, let's say, next week, but that's actually not going to happen. So it's probably going to happen next month or so. But with this particular class, I actually started leveling them, pretty much, I was leveling them against level 80 enemies, pretty much around when they turned level 40. So pretty much in, or at least in my experience, you can actually get to level 40 with advanced characters, and pretty much in just 24 hours. It is quite possible. And then from then on, I just actually was leveling them against the level 80 enemies, and that's actually helped increase the actual leveling process. So also pretty much up until level 50, they get double the experience, and then from 50 I think for a little while I was actually getting 50% of the experience as well, so that actually helped out as well. But now I'm just getting regular experience, so things are slowing down. But since I am working on Quest 12, I'm actually going to be leveling them using against those particular enemies, as you just saw in this particular video. But I will pretty much be working on this particular class up until they have reached level 85, and then go back to my other classes in order to level them up to 85. But with that said, I hope this was a good explanation of this particular class. Actually, what I can do is a quick rundown of these various different Monster Masters here. So this is pretty much the definitive Monster Master. It's pretty much the exact outfit, the Beast Commander outfit that you would use. And these are going to be the souls that I'm going to be using, so to increase dormant damage and my attack power to increase the damage of breath attacks. Then here I don't have any particular breath damage with this particular or breath attacks with this particular weapon, but since they are have expertise with whips, this weapon actually does do pretty good damage. Then here I've been using this axe. They don't have expertise with axes, but the Champion's Axe does actually work well with this particular character, especially when she's using, has the right souls on. So what really helps out here is that the slot 2 and slot 3 souls are going to be really good for having souls that you might not normally have on a particular character. But this really does help out, so it makes this particular class very versatile. So like I could actually pretty much play this class like a warrior, or I could actually play it like a mage or a sage. So pretty much there's a lot you can do. Same here with this particular Monster Master here. So this Monster Master is going to be a healer. So again, you're going to have 2 slots that are going to fit any type of color soul. So both of those, I have very strong green souls that give me high HP. Then here I've gone over it in a video before. So the Queen Slime is going to be the first blue soul that actually has a increase to your HP skill recovery effectiveness. So that's actually going to work out well. And then here I just have a run-of-the-mill green soul, but I should be able to upgrade that to something a bit more, since I do have another 99 points that I could actually use to upgrade this particular soul. But with that said, I want to end this video here. So hopefully this explains about the Monster Master class. Very versatile, so that's actually quite good for having this kind of party for leveling. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.